Alright guys, now this is part 2 from the video that I just uploaded. Don't watch this yet if you didn't watch part 1 of the AMC Volkswagen comparison squeeze in the DD that we have for the weekend analysis. Right now, let's kick off the video. All I ask you to do is hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, let's get into it. Cineworld gets no offer for whole company, warns on shareholders' equity. This was just published February 4th, 2023 at 2:12 a.m. Cineworld said on Friday its shareholders may see the value of their equity wiped out as it looks like they want to exit from Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection after it failed to find a buyer for the whole of the world's second biggest cinema chain. It said it had received initial proposals from a number of counterparties, but none offered an all-cash bid for the entire company. In light of the level of existing debt they say that is expected to be released under any reorganization plan, the company does not believe that there will be sufficient creditor support for a plan that contemplates any recovery for equity interest, it said in a statement. No bid came near $6 billion, they said, of secured indebtedness that exists on the company's balance sheet today. And Cineworld also said that talks with certain stakeholders about a possible plan of reorganization were ongoing in parallel with a potential sale of assets, but neither path would see shareholders recover their equity interest. Its already battered shares, negative 99% off their peak above 3.10 pence in May 2017, were down 29% on Friday at $2.98. Cineworld expects to emerge from Chapter 11 bankruptcy in the first half of 2023. It had proposed on April 10th deadline for final bids with an auction if necessary to follow on April 17th. Basically, Cineworld is saying our shareholders are absolutely fucked and we might have to exit Chapter 11 bankruptcy plan. They basically had a bankruptcy plan that they entered for companies to shoot offers and they're not getting any offers. Nobody wants this movie theater company. And they're basically saying we will leave the window up to April 10th or April 17th for final bids. Otherwise, shareholders' equity is going to get completely wiped out. Now, you can see this as bullish or bearish. Bearish, seeing a lot of FUD articles are going to come out that movie theaters are dead. However, we know they're not dead. And you could see this bullish because this is essentially AMC's competitor, right? Most of us watching this video own AMC and not Cineworld. And this is essentially AMC's competitor going forward. Now, we closed out the week with 23.45% short interest on AMC with utilization maxed out and the cost to borrow sitting around 335% and the max at 380, with APE sitting at 6.28% short interest, utilization right around 82%, and the cost to borrow right around 12.5%. Donko Trackers reporting 700,000 shares available to borrow at a most recent fee of 289%, and we lost a little bit on the options chain. We lost that max pain level, but next week is basically everybody neutral, right? Calls to puts, in the money and out of the money. I think AMC is looking like, for a lot of people, it does not know where it's going, right? Everyone's thinking, you know, could AMC just be playing through another cycle, or is AMC really about to make its move? It's kind of tough to say right now based off of all the pressure built up on it, based off of it breaking out of a 2-year descending resistance level, and based on a 16-day threshold securities list, which is something that we have never seen before. Also, next week we have earnings on the 28th, which Adam Aaron does touch on a little bit. We're going to get into that in a second. Short exempt stacked up a bit towards the end of the week with the short percentage high at 63.2%. Now, for the fundamental strength side of things, Adam Aaron tweeted this: "Are you ready for it out there in Twitter land? Here is a beautiful packaging of the 6 new real movie theater quality varieties of home AMC Perfectly popcorn. The details of where and when you can buy it in stores will be announced this week." Let's go, let's go, let's go. Will be announced this week. I assume he's going to announce this at earnings, where and when you can buy this popcorn. And honestly, I think the packaging is very, very beautiful. You have extra butter, classic butter, and lightly salted, and you also have the boxes of them. This is solid. I think this is going to be an insane revenue stream for the company in general, for the fundamental side of things. And honestly, it looks really good. Packaging looks appetizing. It looks like something I would purchase, and I think they're going to most likely sell a lot of them. Plus, if it's good, it's going to make people want to go to AMC theaters in general. And it's just a solid game plan going forward for the company. I can't wait to buy my own pack. You guys let me know in the comments down below if you are going to be buying one of these. So shout out AMC as a company. Shout out Adam Aaron. This is pretty dope. I like the packaging. Moving on, we have a very important earnings this week, which we will touch more on in the Discord. You have Neo, Monster, Plug, ZM, COST, AVGO, and a ton of other more important earnings plays. But just to get a little sprinkle taste of earnings, Berkshire Hathaway earnings just came out, and their Q4 operation income was at 6 6.71 billion, down 7.9% year over year, and down 54% year over year was their net income at 18.6 billion, and their insurance underwriting operating net was 244 million, which is down 34% year over year. Guys, this is just the start. These banks are getting sprinkled on, and this is also one of the banks that quote unquote owns AMC at over 4,000 shares according to Fintel, which I know, it's just another glitch for all the YouTubers that are going to watch my video. It's just another glitch, you know. The real SEC filings say that's valued at 933 million plus. This comes out the exact equation to $4,070 a share. Whatever. This is just something to point out. Get ready for the earnings week going forward. Touching on that, the International Monetary Fund says banning cryptocurrencies should be an option to ensure financial stability. Things are getting hot. Quote unquote, there has to be very strong push for regulation. If regulation fails, if you're slow to do it, then we should not take off the table banning those assets because they may create financial stability risk. Now, a lot of IMF comes out saying financial stability risk, financial stability that. Do you guys think they're actually going to make a move on crypto? And let me know if you own crypto down below and what your sentiment is on it going forward. Overall, guys, this is the second half of the part 1, part 2 weekend analysis on AMC. Hopefully you enjoyed the video or found value out of the video. Real quick before you click off the video, I noticed a ton of people were jumping into the members only for the channel. If you guys want to, it's in the description. I've been uploading content in there, and I'm going to try and upload content at least a few times a week. Alright, I already posted 4 stocks in there that I just did charting behind the scenes. First of all, let me know if you like that content, and also if you are a member, there is a ton of perks to it as well. I am going to start working more and more on the members tab, so thank you guys for becoming a member. It does support me a lot and help out the channel. Of course, it's hard for a small YouTuber to do this full time, but I could not do it without your guys' support. With that being said, hop in the Discord down below. I think this is the best thing you probably could do. No joke, because there are the most amazing people in there, and we don't miss a stock opportunity in there, so get in that. That is linked in the description as well. Also, guys, real quick, I just want to let you know that this video was a 2-parter in case you didn't know, and if you didn't watch the first video, you're missing all of the charting aspects and all of the fails to deliver aspects and everything that we went over there, so make sure to go see part 1 if you only watched part 2. Plus, 4 of you guys out of 19 who signed up for Moomoo using my link are getting insane benefits, so make sure to deposit, guys. Once you sign up and open an account using my link, you can deposit a penny. You are going to have more benefits going forward because Moomoo is going to see that as a deposit. And if you guys are new to this, my link is in the comments or the description. Download Moomoo on your phone or computer. It takes 2 minutes to do so. Your money's FDIC insured. You get free level 2 order book access so you can see where whales are loading up and dropping off shares of any given stock, plus a free customizable earnings calendar, access to trading options, going long, going short, and viewing other exchanges, trading post and pre-market, and more. So guys, make sure to go do that using my link. Once you sign up, make a deposit, you are going to start earning free stocks from there, courtesy of me and Moomoo. Overall, guys, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, becoming a member of the family on this journey to financial freedom. Yeah, hopefully you are enjoying your weekend. It's snowing over here. It looks very, very beautiful, and I just enjoy making these videos for you guys. I love you all. Lottery stocks out.